Hello, good afternoon and welcome to SKTV News. You're watching Afternoon English News with Himavati Kumbantabu. First headlines. Internally displaced persons attempt to enter their homes in Eko, Dolaithabi and Sadu Yenkuman. Security forces resort to tear gas shelling. 3 internally displaced persons sustained injury. Security forces arrest chief of Gunfayung village with opium in Kangpokpe district. And Justice Suryakant sworn in as 53rd Chief Justice of India during oath-taking ceremony held at Rashtrapati Bhavan today. Now let's take a look at the news in detail. Security forces resorted to tear gas shelling and fired a few live rounds in the air to disperse a group of internally displaced persons, IDPs, taking refuge at the Sajiwa relief camp and Sawungburn relief camp, who attempted to enter their original homes, leaving 3 IDPs injured. The IDPs, originally from Eko, Dolaithabi and Sadu Yankuman, had gathered at Pukhao Terapur since morning and later proceeded with a rally protesting the ongoing Sangai festival and demanding resettlement in their original villages. As the rally reached Dolaithabi Dam, security forces tried to prevent them from proceeding further by erecting barbed wires. However, the protesters removed the barbed wires and started proceeding towards Sadu Yenkuman. The Deputy Commissioner and Superintendent of Imphal East, who arrived at the scene along with additional security forces, tried to persuade the IDPs to return to their relief camps, but remained futile. Soon scuffle ensued between the security forces and the protesters, which resulted to the security forces firing tear gas shells and live rounds in the air to disperse the protesters until Pukhao Terapur. The protesters also pelted stones towards the security forces. During the scuffle, 3 IDPs were reportedly injured and a BSF vehicle was partially damaged. Speaking to reporters, a protester stated that the IDPs had decided to return to their original homes due to the government's failure to resettle them despite repeated assurances. Manipuri members in Imphal East and Imphal West district took out torch rally under the banner We Boycott Sangai Festival 2025 at multiple locations last night. Torch rallies were held at Wangkai Angum Laikai, Wangkai Kaitila Sangbi, Ningthem Pukri Mapal, Konung Laikai, Kongpal Thungkhung, DC Road and Lamphel Sanakaithil. Speaking on the sideline, a Manipuri member expressed strong objection on the presumption of return of normalcy by the government. She said many continued to live under tremendous hardship at various relief camps, while national highways remain inaccessible to Meitei community, and these are not signs of normalcy and peace. It may be mentioned that the torch rally was held as part of Kokomi's call to carry out protests against Sangai Festival.
60,000 henbagi IDP sina asuki mati wana leliba mayung da hanjenba ngamjinge cheiraksida karigida mukta aikoina festival asi tawdori bano ki Manipur society sida Manipur gi praja mayam sida ngasi central na tawiriba asugambagi mawong asidi aikoida mati peningai oide sangai festival se pangthok taba yati haibagi matagum am haduna pangthok pirapa se aikoi thamoi istama yamna nungai taba aikoi sentiment sui maram aduna aikoina ngasi mairagi rally ase pangthokjaba
Hauji IDP singna relief camp da asuki matik wana leiraba tanja asida aikoi miyoiba akhuidagi sangai na hena lui haibagi matagumna aikoi gi ngasi paliba sarkarna aikoi gi sangai festival tawba asi iramdam asigi Manipuri site tagi oina tasina hairaga akoi penjade handaki sangai festival asi saruk suba suya jaroi.
Security forces arrested Chief of Gunfayung village under Cycle police station in Kangpokpi district along with 986 grams of opium. According to police, the arrested village chief, identified as 43-year-old Lunkhahau Kipgen, was arrested from Bongmol village under Kangpokpi police station in Kangpokpi district on November 23. The security forces also seized 986 grams of opium and a mobile phone from his possession. In a separate incident, security forces arrested an individual along with 74 grams of heroin powder from near a checkpost located in front of Moirang police station. The arrested person is identified as Sheikh Basir Ahmad of Lilong Nungay. He carried the heroin powder by concealing in 3 soap cases. Justice Surya Kant took oath as 53rd Chief Justice of India during a swearing-in ceremony that was held at Rashtrapati Bhavan today. President Draupadi Murmu administered the oath to Justice Surya Kant, who will remain in the post for nearly 15 months before demitting office on February 9, 2027. Justice Kant has been a part of high-profile cases like the abrogation of Article 370, removing Jammu and Kashmir's special status, Bihar electoral rules revision and Pegasus spyware case. Born on February 10, 1962 in Hisar district of Haryana, Chief Justice Surya Kant had also served as Chief Justice of Himachal Pradesh High Court and rendered several significant judgments during his time at Punjab and Haryana High Court. Prime Minister Narendra Modi, Home Minister Amit Shah, Lok Sabha Speaker Om Birla, Union Law Minister Arjun Ram Meghwal, Union Commerce Minister Piyush Goyal and guests from other nations graced the swearing-in ceremony.
कि मैं विधि द्वारा स्थापित भारत के संविधान के प्रति
सच्ची श्रद्धा और निष्ठा रखूंगा।
सच्ची श्रद्धा और निष्ठा रखूंगा।
मैं भारत की प्रभुता और अखंडता अक्षुण्ण रखूंगा।
मैं भारत की प्रभुता और अखंडता अक्षुण्ण रखूंगा।
तथा मैं सम्यक प्रकार से और श्रद्धापूर्वक तथा अपनी पूरी योग्यता, ज्ञान और विवेक से
तथा मैं सम्यक प्रकार से और श्रद्धापूर्वक तथा अपनी पूरी योग्यता, ज्ञान और विवेक से
अपने पद के कर्तव्यों का भय या पक्षपात, अनुराग या द्वेष के बिना पालन करूंगा।
भय या पक्षपात, अनुराग या द्वेष के बिना पालन करूंगा।
तथा मैं संविधान और विधियों की मर्यादा बनाए रखूंगा।
तथा मैं संविधान और विधियों की मर्यादा बनाए रखूंगा।
As part of the ongoing Sangai Festival, the 7th Sangai Film Festival kicked off today at the auditorium of Manipur State Film Development Society, Palace Compound, Imphal. The inaugural function of the event was graced by Art and Culture Commissioner H. Gyan Prakash, Tribal Affairs and Hills Joint Secretary Derwal Julie Anal, and Tourism Department Deputy Director Samukcham Jemi as the main dignitaries. Addressing the gathering, Commissioner Gyan Prakash lauded the initiative, stating that it will facilitate the younger generations to see old films and explore the good old values of the Manipuri society at a time ranging from its social norms to etiquettes. He also praised the authorities concerned for digitizing the old Manipuri films, highlighting that event like panel discussion will also be held. Besides screening a series of films during the festival, the Arts and Culture Commissioner urged all to reap its benefits.
Sing Hypertarico, we say, music Mayam, the Zenzi, the Highnava, we attention spans, Yam Lip, Mayam Sudum Ubirong, Simam Ying, the mobile Sudum Yimba, Hypertic Kasaki Sima to concentrate or Yimbungam there, concentrate or Sima to Yimbungam by not just in terms of Sima Yimba, I don't know, any activity is to reflect our any activities you would. Matam sang pungamani concentrate or direct pabo is no amo is no the attention span see so okisima gumba sumgi agati attention span develop tauba siki so adam aina kana ne khalli sangai festival ka unna tawinda ba sangai film festival tarek subasi dandam sita laiba film bu pamjaba di film ki matang da khangning ba da thera ke to ko sigi amna proba tanzani ala aina request tawing badi me ampuna maksiki mit mangani ki kanza se lobi dana pak yingba phamoi doba adiri pak uba phamoi doba film sing yembagi tanjase lawanningi.
Now, before we move on, it's time for a short commercial break. We'll be right back. Stay tuned.
Great opportunity for local operators. SKTV is expanding. Come and be a part of SKTV revolution with high-speed internet, IPTV along with OTT and other benefits. We are building stronger connections through franchising. Become a local cable operator and provide reliable information and entertainment to your neighbors. Unlock your growth with our technology and top-tier service. So if you're looking for exclusive partnership opportunities, then please call us at 700-5259-437 or 897-420-9157.
Welcome back. You're watching SKTV Afternoon English News. More news and updates. A team consisting of 12 students from Senapati and Kangpokpi district left for Bengaluru to be part of an exposure visit to Indian Space Research Organization, ISRO, today. The team, along with its coordinator T.S. Hopao Blessentau, were flagged off from Imphal International Airport for the exposure visit, which is being organized by Ministry of Donor in collaboration with Government of Manipur under its Northeast Students Program for Awareness Research, Awareness Reach and Knowledge on Space, NE-SPARKS. Speaking on the sideline, Additional Director of Education S. Bisheshwar Kumukcham maintained that the exposure visit aims to inspire students and to provide an opportunity to interact with scientists in ISRO and to give a glimpse on the work carried by ISRO.
Donor Ministry and the Government of Manipur collaborate over Angang Singse, Space Science Kimaram the Hena Kanganava, Space Science introduced over with curiosity sparked over and interest labado curiosity dopena awakened of Novagi program give a Khada Satarpa. Northeast Students Program for Awareness, Reach and Knowledge on Space and any sparks in the Tondogo. Northeast Kis had to sing Damota over. For state Amadi 100 students Kalaga Havani, Bets Nipan, not Hagatavani, and see if Hazari will say Bets Tarit Suvani, was Bangalore 2 days key. ISRO and ISRO Light or Institute Miam the Satlaga, my rocketry, science scheme tanga, then Miamama, Tampiraga, my young Halaga, hands on knowledge, then space scientists Miam get direct over, my knowledge Miam again to my program. When a China Hidaga class attack put to the Gidi, Haking and the Satlaga, Yang Uraga, my interest to Aduna Hanamka, is the Pami have the lack of chances of high wave, and Uraga Tampi, the Mount of Manums, the Kanoma Poketar, that do what to name effective of Ponam Tolotania.
Proscribed United National Liberation Front UNLF Manipur observed its 61st Raising Day at various locations, including its CHQ, GHQ, battalions and units. A press note issued by Secretary of Publicity Central Committee of Koireng-led UNLF, M. Shakhen, informed that the 61st Raising Day was observed at Central Headquarters, with participation of its chairman, N.C. Koireng, officiating General Secretary M. Iboyaima and Secretary of Health and Family Welfare O. Jinkinganbi. The event was also attended by Secretary of Agriculture and Environment Y. Abo, Secretary of Organization K.S.H. Yueheba, Secretary of Finance M. Munan, Member of Military Affairs Committee K. Puyaning, Vice Chief of Army Staff L. Kongnang Thaba, along with other senior officers, staff officers and party cadres. The observance was marked by hoisting of party flag and tribute to fallen members. During the event, all members of Koireng-led UNLF renewed their vow to free Manipur from colonial India. The party also thanked those who provided assistance while organizing the Raising Day observance. In a first of its kind in Northeast region, Langal View Hospital and Research Institute Private Limited began utilizing Enhanced External Counter Pulsation (EECP) in the treatment. The EECP was formally inaugurated by the hospital's chairman during a function held today at its premise. According to a statement issued by Langal View Hospital and Research Institute Private Limited, EECP is a cost-effective treatment for various heart ailments, particularly for heart attack or heart failure, or can reduce the risk of cardiac arrest. Continuing that, the treatment involves 31-hour sessions. It asserted that US FDA, American College of Cardiology, and American Heart Association has approved EECP for treatment. The statement added that many ailments such as brain stroke, diabetes, rheumatic heart diseases, liver, kidney, memory disorder and skin diseases can be effectively treated with EECP. Apunba Korirolgi Malimgi Loop will celebrate Korilol Singhi Fidupfam and organize the 4th International Writers' Meet and Award Distribution Ceremony on December 15 at Waikum Lekai Athletic Club Ground, Singjamai Waikum Lekai. In a statement, the organization further informed that Wakma Mingtol, Sangbannaba Koriloi Mingtol, Koriloigi Leichen Mingtol and Thogal Konga Mingtol will be given to Dr. Ketumim Subadani, Dr. Longjam Sarachandra, Sagozim Mohindro and Huidrom Othello respectively. Rashtrahit Sarvopari Sangathan, Manipur unit, convened its 5th meeting at Progressive Artists Laboratory Complex in Lambui Kongnangkong yesterday and elected new office bearers for the Sangathan. Mayingbam Amutombi has been elected as State President, Namairapum Tiken as Northeast Cultural Coordinator, Ningumbam Nilamani as State General Secretary for Rashtrahit Sarvopari Sangathan. Now before we wrap up, let's take a quick look at the headlines once again. Internally displaced persons attempt to enter their homes in Iko, Dolaithabi and Sadu Yingkuman. Security forces resort to tear gas shelling. 3 internally displaced persons sustain injury. Security forces arrest chief of Gunfaibung village with opium in Kangpokpi district. And Justice Surya Kant sworn in as 53rd Chief Justice of India during oath-taking ceremony held at Rashtrapati Bhavan today. Now that's all we have for today's afternoon English news. Thank you for watching SKTV. Keep watching for more news and updates. Have a good day.